Hey there guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Asian Robot video. First of all, I must apologize to the guys that dropped presents in a circle. I lost that footage because I recorded in 30 FPS instead of 60 FPS and I am crushed right now. What I'm going to teach you guys how to build today is the Revenant War Pike build. Now, one thing which I'm not going to do is I'm not actually going to break down the pieces bit by bit because this is, you will notice, exactly the same. By the way, 1 second. Totally professional video creator. This is exactly the same as the Chainblade Revenant build. The Revenant Frostwulf Chainblade build. It's exactly the same. Same arm pieces, same cells, okay? No difference whatsoever. The only thing that I'm going to say, excuse me, that is different is this. Your mod and your special are different with this build, obviously because it's a pike. So your special is going to be concussive payload, and your mod is going to be the balanced spearhead. Okay? Why these two? Because they have the most viability for this style of build. Now, the build will be in the description link of the video, so please just go there and refer to the build. And you can see it right now with my face cam off. This is what the exact build is. Okay, the perks are exactly the same. You can go to the Chainblade video if you really need a reference, but it's exactly the same. There's nothing different, okay? So, how does this build work? Like I said, Aegis will just basically give you more shields and you can deflect damage with that 1000 shield ability. Galvanize for the crit, and it comes with part of the Frostwulf. Omnisurge to cast Revenant more. Parasitic and Toughness will both work in tandem to give you more casts of Revenant, which will up your damage. And Predator will obviously be your baseline damage increase. Now, many people are like, but wait, won't you lose Predator if you take a hit? Well, yes, but it comes back in 15 seconds. Calm down. Okay, so, I'm level 3 with the Pike right now. I'm going to go to Thunderwatch right now, so that'll be where we go. The toughest creature will be, the weakest creature, sorry, will be 5 levels above us. The toughest creature will be 8 levels above us. And I will show you how this build handles. We're going to find the biggest, baddest asses over there, and we will kick them. Just to highlight something here, like I said, I did not need to really go through the build because it was already gone through in the Revenant Chainblade, and there's no difference. What I'm going to show you here is just how to play this version of the build, because one thing which I did was I experimented with both the previous Revenant version of the Pike involved wounding. This one does not. And because this one does not, I realized that we could do some interesting stuff. So, okay, what I'm going to do now is we're going to go kick the ass of that Shrike that's level 11, and I'm going to show you how this thing functions. It's non-wounding, okay? So one of the key differences which you need to realize is that previously wounding was a highly viable strategy, but now, because of the changes in 1.84, wounding is less good, okay? I know, English is so powerful, right? Wounding is less good because it doesn't really do as much, especially with the Executioner Spearhead, that kind of thing. It doesn't do as much as you would think it should. So now, non-wounding pikes are kind of a thing, and that's why Balanced Spearhead exists. Now, you can wound if you wish to, alright? I'm not going to stop you if you want to wound. There's even a wounding style out that does work, but I haven't tried it with Revenant just yet. I might make that another experiment for another time. But it does exist, and as you can see, all you're doing is quite literally just casting your shield, giving you like 1,000 hit points worth of shield, using your Balanced Spearhead to get excessive damage bonuses going, and then just casting Revenant. That's literally all you do with this build. It's like super easy, and once you do, alright, enemies down, you know, you just kind of go ham and it's dead. See, that was a creature about 8 levels higher than us. Okay, well now it would only be 7 levels higher than us. But it's that fast. Now I'm going to show you a situation where the creature is only 5 levels above us, and you will see how fast it dies. I'm sorry, this is going to be even faster because it's a Charog. Excuse the coughing, early morning. The Charog has elemental weakness to our Pike, so this is going to be even faster. Please note that the timing will be about 20 seconds longer for any creature that does not have an elemental weakness to us, okay? But I'm still going to show it to you anyway because that's how this is, that's what you're here for. I often start out, as always, with the cast of the the Lantern. Casting again. And I use my balanced spearhead to push out extra damage. To get the damage buff, I will just shoot down the Charog. Why? Because this is what your concussive payload is for. Like, in between your normal, I'm about to destroy the ass of this creature or that creature, you're just casting your concussive payload. At higher tiers, that'll probably be more helpful because creatures will have more hit points and shit. Alright, make sure to dodge around attacks when you can. And as like so, after a few casts, everything dies. Okay, so that's how to use this build. It works really well, and you don't have to worry about wounding. You can wound if you want to, but you don't have to worry about it. In fact, we still have some time on this video, so let me actually just go beat up that Nasher as well, just to show you a more extreme scenario. Nasher is 6 levels above us, and one of the toughest creatures in this particular zone. Alright, so to show you how this thing works and why skill matters, Nasher can set you on fire, much like the Charog, and if you're going to go to Blazeworks or areas like that where creatures are stronger, please, please, please make sure that you have dodging skills, because if you do not, you're going to have a bad time. And you will have a rough time. Okay, this is not just the Undertale meme. Okay, when these things start coming down, you're going to want to be very careful there. And when it uses its tail swipe, you're going to want to be careful there, because guess what? It has fire. Fire is bad. If you need to run and move, please do so. Okay, do not sit there, as we say, like a gundu in Singapore. Please do not do that. Okay, please be intelligent and dodge. But realistically speaking, if you play calmly and actually dodge, like normally I show a more average level of skill because I have no reason to try excessively hard with these builds. A lot of people have had questions like, will this function at higher levels of play? You know, how does this all come together and work? So I decided to showcase a bit more combat skill this time. Normally I don't do that for the showcases because there's literally no point. The way that I build my stuff is for the average player, so I showcase that level of skill. But if you guys want to play excessively, you can take this to Blazeworks and just do something like that, and you would have no trouble slaying the creatures there. Okay, but it depends on what level you are, and I will go through Blazeworks today. I promise. Let me finish this during the afternoon stream, and I will do Blazeworks in a video and explain it all, and you know, I'll get all that done. Okay, okay, great. What I'm gonna do now. What I am going to do now is, excuse me, I am going to now head back to Ramsgate and end this video here. Okay, so thank you guys very much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you enjoy my content, you want to support me, you want to keep the lights on, you can become a channel member and gain access to various perks. All right, you can send super thanks on YouTube. You can drop a tip via link in the description of the video. There are plenty of ways to support me, but like, share, and subscribe is the most important. All right. And as a big thank you to our top tier supporters, Throne of Honor, British Robot is our only fan, Zach NFG, Prestige, Nate the Great, Prestige, The Forgotten is Prestige. Thank you guys very much. I know how awesome those high tiers are, and you know, the high tiers are always in fluctuation because I know people can't really keep it up for a very long time, and I do respect that. So thank you guys very much for doing so for however long you might be top tier. January's top supporters: Bravo7910, Crampy D, Johnny Nara, Randomo, Zavio Uzumaki, Alien Frost 80, Kazmanta My Lovely Girl, Zach NFG, Soul Crack, Galaxy Train, Kelvin Maxi, Rogue Assassin, I'm a Box, Head Viper 91, Real British Robot, Rune Eater, The Mighty Xeno, Leviosa. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all very soon. Okay? Catch you all in the next video.